bucket is after the bears. You have a bear in the front, a bear second, and then your bucket is after. Now, put your bucket before the bears. All right, so before is in the front. Before came first, and then after came last. All right? So before and after. Put your bucket before and then put your bucket after. So which one is it in the back? Before or after? After the bucket is in the back. All right, did it. Nasha did it. Charlie did it. You have to have a still. It can't work with one bear, Yuki. Two bears.
We'll just fit.
So the bucket is on top. Or like this. Okay, do this. Turn your bucket upside down and put your two bears on top. Where are the bears?
On top.
On top. On top. They are also over. They are also over. So right now, over and top is the same thing. All right. Put both of your bears on the left side of your bucket. I didn't say move your bucket. Put your bears on the left side of your bucket. I didn't do it because I want to see what you're going to do. Put your bears on the left side of your bucket.
I meant to Richard.
Put your bears on the left side of your bucket. See if you're listening. Richard, are you listening? Put your bear on the left side of your bucket. Thank you, Richard. On the left side. On the right side of your bucket. Very good, Carla. Is that the right side, Carla? Look at the name tag. Which side is the right side? Look at, yes. Right side is moved over. Very good. Oh, put your, very good, Yuki, above. Above. See, above, they're kind of floating. This is above. Hello, Alberto.
We're flying. For example, the bucket is in the water and they floating over the water.
Yes, they could be floating. Alberto, above. And one bear on the right side. Hands on your shoulders. Where is the bucket?
Middle.
In the middle. The bucket is in the middle. Everybody say middle.
Middle.
The bucket is in the middle.
The bucket is in the middle.
Turn your bucket over. Take both bears and put them inside. I'm waiting for everybody to keep their hands still. If your bears fell down, it's okay. Now your bears are at the bottom of the bucket. They're not at the top. Why did you take your bears out? Our bears are in the bottom. This is the bottom.
You can maybe say that.
Now, what would happen if we put some water in the bucket and then we put the bears in? What do you think would happen? They would float and they wouldn't be at the bottom. But now, since there's nothing else in the bucket, our bears are in the
Bottom.
bottom. Look at this. Right? And then I take my two green bears and put them here. Are they still at the bottom?
No. They're at the top.
Now they're at the top, right?
With all of those.
When our bears are at the
Bottom.
bottom. All right, I think I have two more. Sometimes if I say it, you may not understand. Next to
Next to the bucket.
and besides. Beside.
That means they're far away.
All right, that means it's far away. All right, look at this. This one is, okay, beneath. Have you ever heard of to and beside? Oh, this is the bad red one. Doesn't erase properly. Next to and besides mean the same thing. Above and top and over almost mean the same thing. Under and beneath, they mean the same thing. Sometimes left or right could be the same as next to or beside, depending on what side you have it on. All right? So let's practice. There, and I put it like this. It's next to my bucket. Everybody take out one bear, put it next to your bucket. Heads are up. Heads are up. In fact, stand behind your chair. No time to go to sleep. Stand behind your chair. Let's go. Your bucket is the same thing as next to. What is this?
Under.
Okay, it could be under. What else could it be?
On top.
What is this that I'm doing?
Over.
Where is the bear?
Under.
Under or beneath?
Beneath.
Okay, everybody say beneath.
Beneath.
You might know the word under. Beneath your desk. Well, let me see what's beneath.
Look,
Now
this-
you know beneath. Do this. Do what I'm doing with your bear. With one bear. See if you can do this with your bear in your bucket.
Yes.
Put the bear to lay down. And the bucket is going to lean a little bit. Look at how Carla did it. That's okay, Alberta, that's okay. You can have two bears. Yes. So the bear is beneath the bucket. Say that sentence.
The bear is beneath the bucket.
The bear is under the bucket.
The bear is under the bucket.
All right, tell me, what is this?
On top.
On top? I didn't do, what about on? On top or on the bucket? All right, everybody put your bear on your bucket. Or you can put both bears on your bucket. Thank you, Charlie. Banana, grapes, banana, grapes, banana, grapes, banana. Now, because we rush for time, everybody got to sit nicely. Richard, go back to your seat. Mamiko and Ethan, turn to your seat. I'm going to give you some things, and you are going to make a pattern that's the same pattern as Miss T. You can choose your own colors, but you have to try to make a pattern like Miss T. No talking, no talking. And I'm going to give you what I want to give you, all right? So those people at the table will use the table. Those people on the carpet will use the carpet. One of you, don't put them together, Ethan. I didn't put anything together. Let me get a different bag because that I will close. You can only have two colors. Just like I have two colors, who has the farm animals? You can only have two colors. Don't put them together. Okay? You have to choose two colors and make a pattern. I'm coming. Alberto, very good, Charlie, very good, Yuki, Mamiko, do you understand two colors? This is too many colors, choose two. What's your favorite color here? Purple and what else? Purple and A, then I'm going to use B. Next I'm going to use A, then I'm going to do B. Mamiko, that's what I want you to do. Javin, because you're going to do what I did. Look at me. A, B. A, B. A, B. A, B. What Ms. T did on the table is called an A-B pattern. I started with A, then I went to B, and then A and B just kept repeating. Here's my pattern. I'm going to choose another color. Right? I'm going to choose a third color. And I'm going to put, these are oranges. I have a grape, I have a banana, and I'm going to put an orange there. I have a grape, I have a banana, and I'm going to put an orange there. I have a grape, I have a banana, and I have an orange there. I have a grape, a banana, and I'm going to put an orange. Okay, now raise your hand and tell me. Oh my goodness, Ethan is not looking at me. Richard, you can stand up quickly, pizza.
Wait, purple, yellow, orange.
Okay, how many colors is that?
3.
Very good. 3 colors. Everybody hold up 3 fingers. Another color. So, look at me. Look, you're looking at me. If you're touching your things, I'm going to have to take them, Javin. You're looking at me. All right, so I'm still going to use my red for A. And I'm still going to use my purple for B. What do I have to do for C?
Red.
I have to use another color. So there is C. All right, now A, now B, now C, and then 6, 7, 8. Ethan, try to do it. 9. Try to make a pattern with 3 colors. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 20. Stop. Hands on your head. Thank you, Nasha. Hands. I saw Javin doing hands on your head. Red, purple, yellow. Red, purple, yellow. Very good. I see Alberto doing green, orange, red. Ooh. They not read a book without reading the words. And that's a skill that I need to see everybody using. Because sometimes I see people, sometimes I tell you, oh, you finished with your work, you may go read a book. And this is what I see people doing. Allowed to say in my classroom. Do you know what you're not allowed to say?
No.
You cannot say, I can't. That's forbidden. We cannot say, I can't. I can't do it. I don't know. Don't tell me that you cannot read. All of you can read. Now, you might not be able to read the biggest word, but if you can read 2 letters, you can read.
I can read.
Again, I can read.
I can read.
Okay? I am a reader.
I am a reader.
All right? You don't have to be scared about words in books. Thank you, Mamiko. So, I want to show you.
Reading the pictures.
So, I'm going to read the pictures of this book and show you how to do it, and then you're going to show me how to do it.
What?
Right?
I do that sometimes.
Okay? So, here are the rules for reading a book without the words. Now, there's a title here, and there are some boys or girls that may know this book, because we've read it before, or they may know some of these words, or you may guess what some of these words are, but you may not know all the words. So I would look at this cover and I would see a dinosaur. I see a dinosaur. And then I see a lady that looks like a doctor.
It's a doctor.
I don't know who's talking, but nobody should be talking right now. And I could see that she is up on a ladder, and I could see that this dinosaur is doing something that boys and girls do sometimes when they don't want to do something. This dinosaur has his hands crossed, and he has his head turned away. Nope, I don't want it. All right? So just by using my eyes and using things I know from the past, I could say this dinosaur is brown. This dinosaur is a little green. This dinosaur is at the doctor. This dinosaur is saying no. This dinosaur has bumps on his body. He has spikes on his body. He's at the doctor's office. I just said more than 7 sentences about this cover, and I didn't read any words. This is called the title page, by the way. I don't know why they call it title page. This is the cover, and when you open the book again, oh, Richard can't see. Richard, move over. Move over. All right, I see a dinosaur in bed. I see a dinosaur eating. I see red roses. I see a green blanket. I see a box of tissue. Everybody see me?
Yes.
All right, so I said 5 things. I can turn the page. This page has a lot of dinosaurs. They are all in bed. They are too big for the bed. The dinosaurs have many colors. I see a dinosaur reading. 5 sentences. Oh, they have another title page. All right, first page. There is a big dinosaur. He has many colors. It looks like he's holding a book bag. Either if it's not a book bag, then it's a mask in his hand, and he is going to the doctor, and he is blowing his nose. I know he's going to have to duck his head to get into that door because he's too big. It looks like he's at school. I see the board that teachers put things on, and he is not feeling well. I could tell that. I didn't read the words. I said more than 5 sentences. Now I can turn the page. I see a very big dinosaur, and I know that dinosaur is called a Triceratops, and I know that some of you know that also. He is brown. He has claws. There's 2 ladies with him, and I see one girl peeking out at the door, and they are in a purple room. Here is another dinosaur that looks like he just flopped on the bed. The blanket is going flying. He has some funny, heavy balls on his tail. He's putting his head down. Oh, he's reading a book. He has a clock. He has a glass. He has a lamp. He has a table. He has a truck. And he has another blanket on the floor. It looked like he was drawing, but he didn't feel well. He has a trophy on a blue dresser. Do you think you could read a picture like this?
No. Yeah. No.
Who said no?
I said yes.
We're not allowed to say no. Now, I'm going to turn the next page, and then I'm going to call on you to tell me something that you are observing, that you are seeing in the page. Okay? Do not call out. You're going to raise your hand, and then I'm going to call you. I don't know what's on the next page. Let's see. Yuki, tell me one thing you see on this page. And you have to give me a complete sentence. I see.
I see a big dinosaur.
Thank you. Ethan, what do you see?
A big dinosaur.
No, you can't say the same thing he said. You have to say something else. What do you see?
Green.
Okay, so I want you to say the dinosaur is green. Can you say that?
The dinosaur is green.
Is green. Thank you. Richard, what do you see?
I see a light.
Okay, you see a light. Carla, what do you see?
I see the dinosaur putting his head in the bucket.
Yes, I see that too. Nasha, what do you see?
The dinosaur
He has some flaws. Charlie, what do you see?
Dinosaur eating fish in the bucket.
Okay, he might be eating fish. Draven, what do you see?
I see that his bed's too small for him.
His